Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and now we will answer some activities in chapter 7, and chapter 7 is titled IP addressing. So let's go to the first activity for this chapter 7. This is the first activity. The title of this activity is binary to decimal conversion activity, and this is the instruction for this first activity. This activity allows you to practice 8-bit binary to decimal conversion as much as necessary. We recommend that you work with this tool until you are able to do the conversion without error. Convert the binary number shown in the octet to its decimal value. So let's go and do the activity. So if you see the number in the 0, so that 128 is not count to our for adding some. So let's 64 plus 8 plus 4, 2 and 1. So let's add the 5 number, 4, 12, 16, 18, 19. So the final answer is 79. Let's check. Oh, I got the correct answer for this activity. So let's go to the next activity for this chapter. Guys, this is the second activity for this chapter 7, decimal to binary conversion activity instruction. This activity allows you to practice decimal conversion to 8-bit binary values. So now we will get the answer 36 for putting some 0 and 1 to the bit. So let's put some 0, 64, 0, 32, 1, 16, 0, 8, 0, 4, 1, 2, 0 and 1, 0. So let's check it if it is correct. Yeah, I have the correct answer, and you must see this activity is shown that decimal to binary. So let's go to the next activity. Just wait. And this is the second activity. This activity names and ending to determine the network address. Instruction: use the ending process to determine the network address. So let's start this activity. 1 to 1, it is true. 0, 1 is false. True, false, true, true, and false, false. Second one. Second one. False. false. We have 3 false. Oh, why? Sorry, I'm sorry. Let's start again this activity. I'm so sorry because I click back. Sorry. Let's start again. False. We have 4 false. 1 true. False again. True and false. In the second one, we have 3 false and 3 true and 2 false. 3 true and 2 false. Second one, we have 2 false, 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 true, false, 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 true, false, and true, true, false, false, true, true, false, false. The next, let's go to this last. Oh, we all have a false for this last. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go to the network address in decimal. So we add it like 1, 2, 4, 8. That is 10. Let's add for this 1, 2, 4, 8, 12. Then so is 28. 1, 2, 4, 8, 12 plus 32. We have 44. Plus 1 and we have a 0 value. So let's check it if it is correct. Yeah, I get the correct answer, and you must see the network address in binary and network address in decimal. You must see the difference for these two. So let's go to the next activity. So let's go to the next activity for this chapter 7. This is the second activity for the fourth, this is the activity unicast, broadcast, or multicast. So instruction, click start to view the destination IP address. Next, click the host will receive a packet based on that. So we have time remaining the 10 seconds, and if I click the start button, the destination IP address will show in the top of your screen, like that. So let's start this activity. I think it's correct. 2, 1. Yeah, I get the correct answer because if you see in the top 192.168 and 100.2, and in the bottom of this you have this 255. We have not to click because no same at this activity. 237.192. Yeah, I get the correct answer. So let's go to the next activity for this chapter. So this is the next activity for this chapter. So fast or block IPv4 address. So we have 5 points and our goal is to get 10 points. So excuse me, so let's start this activity. Block. Oh, sorry. Pass. 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 But you... So, let's start again. I'm sorry. My bad. So, let's start again. Start. Block. Oh. Pass. Pass. Pass again. Block. Block. Pass. And block. I get that 10 points. So let's go to the next activity. So this is the activity, public or private IPv4 address. So let's answer this activity. The instruction is drag the IP addresses to the public or private. So let's think it's private, public, private, public again, and plus. So let's check if it is correct. Yeah, I get the correct answer. This is the IP address for public 192.03.15, 64.104.2.0.22, 209.165.201.30, and this is the IP address for private 172.16.35.2, 192.168.3.5, 192.168.11.5, and 172.16.30.30, and the last one is 10.55.3.168. So let's go to the next activity. IPv4 addresses. So this is the next activity. The title of this activity is IPv4 issues and solutions. So these are the term dual stack. Did you know that dual stack allows IPv4 and IPv6 to coexist on the same network segment? And tunneling is a method of transporting an IPv6 packet over IPv4 networks. Translation allows IPv4 enabled devices to communicate with IPv4 enabled devices using translation technique. And IPv6 has a larger 128 bits address space, providing for 340 and decillion address. And IPv4 has a theoretical maximum of 4.3 billion addresses. So this is the description: 128-bit address over 340 undecillion 340 undecillion addresses. So this is the IPv6. 32-bit po. This is the IPv4, and transports in IPv6 packet over IPv4 network. And this is the tunneling. Uses NAT64 to convert between IPv6 and IPv4. Translation. And allows IPv4 and IPv6 to coexist on the same network segment. This is the dual stack. Let's check. Yeah, I get the correct answer, and that's the activity for this 7. So let's go to the next activity. So you must see the activities. This is the activity practicing IPv6 address representations. So this is the preferred format to 2001 000 00 db8 111 and zeros, 4 zeros again, and 0200. So let's omit leading. So let's omit leading zeros. 2001. And if you have 40, let's type 10 in a third. Don't type the 0. You must type dv8. This is a 41. This is the 10 again. 10 0 and 200. So let's compress format. 2001. Don't 0 dv8 441 and double and 200. Let's check. I have wrong. Sorry, I forgot the double dot. Yeah, my bad. dv8 double and 200. The 41 and 200. Let's check. Yes, it's correct. So let's go to the figure 2. 2013. So let's omit again leading zeros. 2013. 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 AB C D E F 1 0 and 1. Let's compressed format. Let's compress format. 2013 0 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Capital letter A, B. Capital letter C, D, E, F. And 0 and 1. So let's check if it is correct. Oh, wrong. Oh, yeah. My bad. Double again. And 1. Check it. Yes. All activities, all IPv6 conversion in these figures have a same activities. So let's go to the next activity. This is the activity. Identify types of IPv4. Identify types of IPv6 addresses. So this is the term. Global unicast. Global unicast is addressed a similar to public IPv4 address. These are globally unique internet routable addresses. Link local addresses are used to communicate with other devices on the same local link. So let's answer this activity, and this is the description. Unique internet routable IPv6 address. That's global unicast. FE80 double 1 and double dot 0. Link local. TV8 ACAD 1/64 link local. Typical IPv6 prefix used to indicate the network portion of the address. Global unicast. And the last, oh, I think it's correct. Oh, it's 64. The last one is used to communicate with other devices on the same IPv6 subnet, that is link local. So let's check it if it is correct. Oh, I have some. Oh, sorry, my bad. This is global unicast because of that letters and numbers. Check. So that's the answer, and let's go next activity. So that's the last activity, the identify types. So that's the activities in chapter 7. So thanks for watching and subscribe my channel, and this is Wendell Reyes. Thank you for watching my vlog. Thank you.